everyone, this is Lynn. Welcome to our special show. Today, we are going to talk about something different, not just likes and hobbies, but something closer to everyday life. We'll be exploring local markets in the Philippines and Taiwan. But before we dive in, let me ask you, do you often go to a local market? What do you usually buy there? I remember going to a local market often when I was in the Philippines. I could buy fresh fruits, vegetables, fish, and meat there. But do you have any idea what a local market in the Philippines look like? Is it the same as the local markets here in Taiwan? Today, I'll show you some pictures and a short clip to help us compare. Let's take a look at the similarities and differences between these two local markets. This is what a local market entrance looks like in the Philippines. You can see a line of tricycles nearby. A tricycle is a common way for people to get to the market. It's cheap and convenient, usually around 25 pesos. Which is about 15 NTD. Here are some photos from inside the local market in the Philippines. It actually looks quite similar to markets in Taiwan. You can find lots of local products, fresh vegetables, fruits, fish, and meat. The prices are usually affordable and sometimes the vendors even give discounts. For example, 500 grams of tomatoes cost around 50 pesos, about 30 NTD. 500 grams of bananas are around 40 pesos, about 23 NTD. My favorite fruit, mangoes, cost about 150 pesos, around 87 NTD for 500 grams. I think the prices in the Philippines are cheaper than here in Taiwan. Aside from fresh produce, you can also find many Filipino cooked dishes and street snacks. So, if you get hungry while shopping, don't worry. You can buy delicious food right there in the market for a low price. Most meals cost between 30 to 80 pesos, depending on what kind of food you want. Just choose what you like. And that's our tasty trip to the local markets in the Philippines and Taiwan. Pretty cool, right? So next time you visit a market, look around. Maybe you'll spot some fun differences or even try something new. Thanks for watching, and remember, learning about other cultures can be as fun as shopping for mangoes.
Welcome to Travel Discovery. This is Lisa and I will be your host. Today we're in the province at the public market. This is a typical public market in the countryside or province of the Philippines. It's a cross between what Westerners call a flea market, but you also can get foods. So let's take a look around. If you learn to shop like a Filipino, you can definitely save at one of these public markets. This particular market is very clean, and as you can see, all kinds of fruits and vegetables, freshly grown and picked. Also, fresh fish. In fact, some of the fish were still jumping. They caught it the same day. And of course, you can also get fresh poultry like chicken. Filipinos typically eat more chicken than they do beef, so you won't see a lot of beef at these public markets. And here we have a vendor who is actually pressing coconut, so you can get fresh coconut milk, you can get fresh coconuts, and of course fresh coconut water. You can even get your coconut shredded, as this gentleman is doing, freshly shredded coconut. And of course they make delicious desserts out of that shredded coconut. So if you learn to barter, you can save a lot of money at these local markets if you learn to shop like a Filipino. See you next time on Travel Discovery to see what we'll discover next. Please remember to like and subscribe.
Now for vocabulary words and sentences. Number 1, nearby, not far away. For example, I can see a tricycle nearby. Number 2, convenient, suitable for your purposes and needs. For example, it's cheap and convenient. Number 3, vendor, someone who is selling something. For example, the vendor gives me a discount. Now for our question and answer. Number 1, what do people usually use to get around the market in the Philippines? A, tricycle. B, bus. C, taxi. The answer is A, tricycle. Number 2, how much does 500 grams of mangoes cost in the Philippines? A, 100 pesos. B, 80 pesos. C, 150 pesos. The answer is C, 150 pesos. Number 3, how much is 50 pesos in New Taiwan dollars? A, 23 New Taiwan dollars. B, 30 New Taiwan dollars. C, 100 New Taiwan dollars. The answer is B, 30 New Taiwan dollars. Thanks for watching and see you next time!